Alright, so today, as you can see, that's not Jade.
It's not Jade.
Jade is not feeling well. She's under the weather, so we would like everybody in the JJ Hive to wish her speedy recovery. We miss you, JJ.
We do.
Some energy, my nigga. Say we miss you, JJ.
Nah, cause I'm a little nervous. Cause I'm like the JJ Hive. I don't want them to see me and have a problem with me being here. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna understand you filling in for they queen. What? She's sick.
Hold up, Renee. I know that you probably watching. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Monday, and you gonna see me, and you gonna be tight. You know, I'm just filling in just one time. Just one time you gonna see me, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Miss Stapleton? Is that her last name?
Yeah.
You know, but they probably gonna search. Should I blank that?
No, it's two Miss Stapleton. So there's
okay.
It's more. Stapleton is a project in Staten Island. So hey, listen. So JJ, get well soon. Yes. We miss you. We love you. And the Hive is waiting for you.
Yeah, they win.
Okay. With that being said, welcome to 03 to Infinity, the podcast. I'm your host, Luke, a.k.a. Preston and Lulu's Dad, a.k.a. Mr. OT. Today's a little different. I got my man and my brother,
and my double LX. I'm in here. It's actually a remix, 03 to Infinity remix, because Jade ain't here, so you know what I'm saying? Something different.
Same company, don't pay him no mind. Same company. My man SDot, aka Sean in the building. My brother for life is in the background. He gonna talk some shit today with us too. Right. So it's the HomieCast. You feel me? It's the HomieCast. No ladies in the building today. Pause. But it's the HomieCast.
Right.
But we still gonna keep it a little y'all mean. So with that being said, how was your week, my bro?
My week was busy as fuck, dogs. Like, I'm surprised I'm here right now, son. I should be sleeping.
Oh, I'm about to say you live here.
Exactly, I should be sleeping, son. But my week was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? What we did this week? We Max. We did Max.
Oh yes, we did do the live stream with Max for his episode. Shout out Black Brooklyn.
Shout out Black Brooklyn. We did that. That was live. If you pay attention to my stories, that was there one of the days. You know what I'm saying? I think I did put it up on 03.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We did Keisha's her event.
Oh, Creme de la Creme at the spot again. Shout out Keisha. Shout out Michelle.
They doing something next week, but
game night I believe on a Friday.
You know, I did a bunch of side jobs. Definitely.
You gotta you on camera now, so in the climate that we're in, if you say side jobs, you gotta be. I don't think they know you're an electrician. They might think you're into some kinky shit.
Yeah,
bro,
electrical.
So. You know, side jobs sound low. I did a couple of side jobs.
Yeah, electrical side jobs. Cause I do that. I'm an electrician.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm just trying to save you. People want to say side jobs.
Yeah.
And he got the rag. Like, yo, what's your side job, my boy? My fault. Sorry.
But you know, I stay with the rag. You know what I'm saying? From like the old pie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Listen, wipe the sweat away.
Yeah. No sweat?
Oh. Okay.
How was your week?
I was regular. Still haven't got paid. So
rough times.
It's better days are coming, so I'm not too stressed about it. But I figured out my workers comp. PT got better. Started doing like a couple more exercises. The knee is nowhere near 100%, so I'm just prepping.
What they got you doing? Like, what kind of exercise they got y'all doing?
I don't know the name of them joints, but I play with a lot of balls, sports.
That's crazy.
I do play with a lot of like them big medicine balls and a lot of rolling. I ride the bike. I get heat on my knee and stuff like that. So yeah, it's about a lot. I think they're prepping me for surgery. They said more so than anything, so I don't do nothing too extreme because it's like I said, my knee is tall on two sides. They said. And then my kneecap is shifted as well. Because some people out here think I'm faking. It's people that really think I'm faking this or whatever the case may be. If you think I'm faking, call my daughter. I haven't chased her in months. So y'all let me know. But whatever.
She was running around today. That's crazy.
Millx. Shout out my sister, K Beauty, K on Beauties.
Yes.
We did a photo shoot today. I'm very, very proud of you, sis. I want you to keep up the good work. Don't let nobody get in your way. Just keep pushing. The photo shoot was fun. I can't wait till y'all can see that content. So shout you out, sis. Love you. I know mom would be proud us working together and shit. You know, my mom would think that.
It's weird. Every time I see your sister, it's like it's somebody new. But like I've seen to like throughout the years that I've known you, I've seen her, and it's like, oh snap, I remember you. I'm like, yeah, you probably do because I see you all the time.
Yeah, my family used to be heavy in sales. We don't talk about sales, but yeah.
Nah, but I seen her when you was at the crib. I have like a little crush on your sister, but it's nothing crazy. Like, but
nigga, you can shoot your shot. Good luck. Shoot your shot. She's grown, bro.
I don't. But you know what I mean? It's an inside crush.
She grown, nigga. Shoot your shot, brother.
It's an inside crush. It's not,
whatever.
Since like back when, I was like, damn, this is
Listen, I'm no hater. I'm on record. My best friend, my future wife is my best friend, little sister. So hey, I ain't no hater. Listen, shoot your shot, brother. Listen, I scored. So hey, listen, I found the love of my life. So hey, yo, you know, women actually hate when I talk like this. Whatever. I'm still real. You feel me? That's all I can do. But other than that, just PT, try and get the knee right. Thinking of more fly shit for y'all. Thinking of a fly way to do the game night as well. Keep that in mind. Yeah. I want to shout out. I usually don't do shout outs at the top of the show, but I gotta shout out the homie La. My homie Latif. He taps in all the time. Shows mad love. So I want to shout out the homie La. Shout you out, bro. Good looking. Shout out the whole. I call my crew the 03 heads. So shout out all the 03 heads that tap in, talk shit, and comment. We gonna start reading them comments on the show. So keep it coming. Keep it coming. You heard?
No doubt.
But yeah, that's how my week was, chilling, just, basically rehab, trying to get back to me. Yeah. That's all. So
one day it'll be back to you. I
ain't in no rush. Yeah, I want to take my time. I want to get back to me. My ball career. I could have made it still. I don't know. Yeah. Niggas could make it 35 and all?
Probably not.
I could have made it at Asia maybe. I got a little foot speed.
Probably not.
You think it's over? Damn, that's crazy. Y'all just dream deferred and shit. That's crazy. Young boy is balling. Yo, I can't. My nephew. Yo, shout out Scott. My nephew's fucking nice, bro. My nephew's nice. I'm not even capping because he's family. He's nice. But so today is a dude cast.
It is.
So
we not doing no cheers because that's y'all thing.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. Oh, okay. I'm saying it's a dude cast. So with that, we in a room full of fathers. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my favorite hood, your favorite hood, fatherhood. Right? You feel me? That's my favorite hood. You know, everybody know that's my favorite hood. Yeah. Is you like to yell it every time you get. You're a boy dad.
Yeah, shout him out.
I have a son. My brother has 2 sons as well. So with the 3 men in here, we produce 5 young black men. Look at us. Shout us out. You feel me? That's a beautiful thing. 3 making 5. That's multiplication.
I did that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, with us raising young kings, young princes, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. And with the times that we going and kids don't listen as much, they never listen. But being a father now, I learned that they don't listen to my words, but they follow your actions. Okay. So with that, my question to you is, what are some of the things you see from your sons that you know for a fact that they got from you?
What are some things? I think with my youngest son, I see like determination. Like he definitely shows it. Like he's doing basketball now, and just the way that he is like, and you can tell that he's having fun with it. But you see that he's very determined, like as he's playing and as he's learning. You know what I'm saying? So, and he kind of want to like kind of make me see that, try to make me proud. And what he does with both of them, they both try to make me proud. And I see that as when I was a kid, I always try to make my father proud and all of that. So like just seeing them, maneuver through life and everything, they be like, yo, look, Dad. And sometimes I don't be paying them no mind, you know what I'm saying? To be honest. But but I do acknowledge them in the sense like, okay, damn, they kind of like me in the sense when they trying to make their pops proud. So I definitely see that when I look at them.
Oh man,
how about you?
That is dope. My son, I'm blessed because he takes most of my good qualities or whatever. Like he's really helpful, like he's down to help with everybody. Every time I just like one of his teachers just said, "Oh, Preston's such a good kid. Like he's well behaved." He don't get that from me though. The well behaved. Sorry, we talk about what he gets from me.
You just said the whole story about, you know what I mean?
No, the helpful and polite. Yeah, I'm very helpful and polite.
No, I see that.
So he gets that. The helpfulness, I think that's me a lot. That's something I do. But my things is more like physical trait. Like he tries to walk like me. he tries to like talk like me. He don't use my lingo because they slang is different. Yeah, but he also like when I'm not around, he feels like he has to be like I'm paranoid. And I'm like real jumpy and jittery, and I see that in him. Like when he's with his little sister, if she's like walking too far, I'm like, oh my god. And I think that's me. Okay. And he gets nervous easy, which I think we gotta dive into one day. I think that butterflies is anxiety. We all had anxiety as kids. They just called it butterfly. Yeah. And I see that he gets anxious a lot and he's emotional. And that was me as a kid. Oh my gosh, I would drop a tear in the quick. What? I used to cry so much as a kid. So
at what age?
Shit, I probably stopped balling up a lot. Probably by the time I was like 14, 15, I probably stopped crying crazy. Yeah. I don't want to say that, but before that, yeah, I was a crybaby. I was a yeah, I know, because I ain't crying for the homies. Come on. You don't cry for the homies, but yeah, in the crib, I was giving it up. Okay. Yeah, no, I was a crier. And I see that in my son, so I will never, like, say, yo, men, boys don't cry. I was a crier. I was real emotional. Damn. I was like, I see that. Like, the emotions, the mannerisms, and him thinking he the coolest thing on two legs, he got that from me. Okay. Because there's not many places.
But do you think you cool, though, as a pops?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, no, my son, he just... It's certain things, whatever, but no. As a pops, well, he's proud. Yeah. Proud to have me as a pops. But we had the incident again, one of his teachers thought I was his brother, you heard? So I still got it. That fastball still going. So, and that's junior high school. He older. It's junior high school now, you heard? She was like, that's your dad? Principal was like, yeah. And when we got in the car, I was like, yo, why you didn't bring that up? What happened? You a hater? What happened? Because I be like, yo, you supposed to bring it up when they say your dad young. You heard? That's it. We have this little bond. Yeah. But I get it because he's so tall. But it's like weird. If I'm tall and he tall and he say I'm his father, wouldn't that make sense now why he's so tall? You know what I'm saying?
But if you was his brother, wouldn't it be the same thing?
No. Y'all saw my brothers. What the hell are we talking about?
Nah, but it like bros is tall too. Like
no, I'm saying complete opposite of my family. You literally met my family. Yeah. My brothers are not. We're all different sizes or whatever. My offspring. If you meet my pops is smaller than me. My pops probably.
But David
is 6 feet maybe. He taller than you. Not to me. That's what I'm saying.
So anybody 6 feet is taller than me.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's so a tall nigga. Like you saw that thing on the internet. I forgot a player was 6'3" or 6'4" saying, and they was like he taller than 98% of the population or something. Like he's 98, and I'm like shit. So I must be in the 99 percentile. No, probably. Cause I'm taller than him. Cause I'm 6'5".
But I'm average height, so
no such thing. Get out of here. We're not talking about that here. Come on, let's talk back to why you're off camera. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Come on, we're gonna talk about average height after we talk about tall niggas cool. That's just crazy. No disrespect. Everybody gets love. That's why. Everybody gets love.
Even average height niggas. Like
well, how tall are you?
No, don't worry about it.
You said you average height, so you might as well disclose.
5'8".
That's not average height for a man. That's how. See, it's how they want to do that. That's not nice.
What's average height? What's average height
for a man? 5'10".
5'10".
5'7". No, 5'10".
I'm too off.
So that's not average. That's what
I'm saying. Average.
You hurt the average technically, because the lower number make the average lower.
Not really.
It's math. Wait, hold on. What are you talking? That's basic math. Average is they take everybody's height and then they divide the amount of people, and that's how you get an average. No?
No, but it's new math. It's my math.
Oh, I'm not. Listen, I ain't finished high school, nigga. I'm confused. I know how to divide.
Everybody got a math now, so you know what I mean. So it's my math. I'm average.
So damn. Well, for the people, not for me. Yeah. Do you want to chime in to anything that you see your boys doing that they picked up from you? Because I know you have the youngest batch of hair.
Yeah, I'll chime in a little bit. So they have my personality trait.
That's scary.
Somewhat, yeah.
That's
somewhat
scary.
shy. Somewhat have a temper. Mm-hmm. Sometimes really, really confident. So that's I can't even say sometimes, but they're real confident for their age.
Yeah, that's good.
One of them, his intellect is like mine. So he's wise.
And might be a psychopath. That's what I read.
It might be.
Yeah. Don't make that fake. Sean is effing crazy, bro. Listen, Sean. Put that out there. All right, sorry, you right. Take that up. That's my brother. I love him.
Yeah. Watching them grow, seeing your offsprings move like you, and then you realize the strengths and weaknesses that your kids have. You just want to do a lot better for them. So
Yeah. That's how I look at it. Because when I see the things he do, and I see some of the things he struggles in, and I'm like, I went through this as a kid. Let me do what my pops did. Nope. I love you, pops. I'm not taking no shots. He didn't know. He Jamaican. You know them niggas aggressive. But you feel me? So I'm like, I see the things, and I have the conversation, and I'm like, yo, chill. I was there. I promise you. I get nervous too. Don't overthink. Stop trying to do a million things at once. He does that like he's trying to do 8 things at once. He get that from me or his mother. But we both, I be active and shit. My mom be going, and I be trying to tell him, slow down. And it's hard to tell him this because it took me to my 30s to slow down, bro. And I'm still not completely there. I still be all over the place. So I'm seeing if I could keep pounding it in his head. By the time he like 15, 16, he start to get it more. So he don't gotta wait till he 30, and then his life could be on a different path than mine was. Cause it took. You feel me? I'm always I'm on the go, and my mind always racing, and I'm overthinking shit, underthinking shit. Giving too much time to shit, and I'm like, I see him going through that, and I just try to like, yo, you could talk to me. I promise you, I'm a cool dad. You got a cool mom. You got a cool stepmom. I'm like, yo, you got a dope trifecta. I don't. Fourth homie probably cool too. I don't know, but you understand what I'm saying. You got a dope trifecta in your life, and you feel me? Come to us, talk to us, tell us anything. We open, bro.
But that's one thing I wish I had that my son has right now.
What's that?
Emotional intelligence. He knows his feelings. I never was able to understand my feelings, even as an adult.
And then he working on crazy. Look at that.
Yeah,
what about you?
crazy.
What about you?
About what?
Emotional intelligence. You feel like you had that?
I'm very emotionally intelligent guy. I don't.
What is emotionally intelligent?
Me, I'm not. I know how to deal with my feelings, and when I feel it, I know how to articulate it to somebody without hurting them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like I know how to control my emotions too, without the medicinals, but I know how to control my emotions. So I feel like, and it took a while because I was a think person. If I think it, I said it.
Okay.
I don't do that no more. So that's why I say it's growth in me, and I feel like that's emotional intelligence. Before, people be like, if I think it, I'm gonna say it. I'm a real bitch. You You can't handle a real one. I'm gonna say what's on my mind, and you just trying to hurt people's feelings. That's never my intention.
I feel like with me, I hold it in. Like I don't let people know how I truly feel.
Why you think people out to get you?
Nah, it's not that. It's just like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like maybe people can't handle how I truly feel about them.
But you would never know.
Nah, because when it gets to that point, when you get me to that point where it's like, now I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel. Then when I say it, then it's like blocked. Like they don't want it. Like
because it was built up. That's what I'm saying.
Came across.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like
when my lady told me, and like I give her a lot of credit.
Same thing with me though.
That's what I'm saying. Imani helped me. I tell her all the time, like, one, think before you speak, which I wish I knew because there's a lot of things I said to people.
That's why I do, because I think it out.
But I didn't think it out.
No, I'll think it out.
I'm saying that shit.
I don't just say what I feel. You know, I will think it out because I will, like, on my ride to you, I'm thinking like, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel, and I already know, like, all right, it's not gonna end well because when I tell you what it is,
you won't know, you can't.
No, because I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna tell the person how I feel, whatever. But I'm already like, all right, I already know how this, because I've been around this person enough to know exactly how a person is.
You're not giving people credit to grow. That's the, like, people want to grow, but the people around them don't let them grow.
What you mean?
Well, off his topic though, it's not even about that all the time. It's about like how the people perceive it.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people just try to use reverse psychology to make themselves feel like the victim. But
you gotta. That's why I'm saying. Like, if you say how you feel, right? The person you talking to gotta be able to express themselves as well. Now, if you can't express yourself and they can't express yourself, y'all not going nowhere. When I'm saying, I understand I'm probably speaking in a perfect world.
I had a conversation with somebody and they telling me about myself. They was like, they tell me, you this, you this is that, and third. And I'm dead. They were just like, you know, you're this, you're this, that, and the third. And I'm sitting there, calm as chill, like, okay. Nah, but I receive it. I understand what you're saying. I'm not mad. I'm like, nah, I hear you. But I'm like, all right. But all right. Can I tell you how I feel about you? And he was like, First, he was like, nah, whatever. Then it was like, I'm like, all right, but I heard everything that you said about me. Let me tell you how, like, things that I've noticed about you. I said one thing. They was like, slammed my door, left out. They was like, and that was it.
But there's a place and a time.
That's what I was about to say. Timing was horrible, my nigga. That looks
yeah.
petty.
Right.
If you came out first, then it's different. You coming out second, that's petty.
Right.
That's saying that's like you're stashing it for a rainy day. That's what I'm saying. Like, is this
tip for tab?
Yeah, like what are we trying to? That's what I'm saying. If we trying to do something, we gotta be able to talk it out. If you can't talk it out, how are we gonna? You building up animosity and envy and anger, it ain't gonna help nobody.
I came with the conversation like, all right, we can talk because you
before after
because you're talking because this person is talking to me.
That's timing. No,
this person is talking to me about everything that I'm doing crazy.
But did you feel a way before the person did this? Right? Did you feel these ways? The things that you said, did you feel these ways prior to the conversation?
That I feel which ways?
The ways that you told them. The ways that you told them when you spoke. Did you feel that way prior to you saying it? Prior to her saying what she said to you, or him saying what she said to you.
Yeah, I felt the way
you
that
felt it prior, right?
Yeah.
But you waited until the gun was let off to shoot back. Right. That's what we're trying to say. If you felt the way, you shoot first. That you have to speak up.
Or you just wait till you process what they say, and then come back.
But still, and now if they come at you, that's not the time for you to go back, because it's never gonna bowl over well. Never, because now it's a competition. It's not a conversation no more.
Now it's egos.
You feel me? Yeah. You competing to see who could who could shit on who more, or who could play victim more. If they comment like, yo, I tell you, my relationship not perfect.
Yeah.
If I piss Imani off at 5:03, my nigga about 5:03 and 30 seconds, I'm gonna know what I did. That's my house now. It wasn't always like that. So that's my house now.
Say that again.
If I piss Imani off at 5:03, I'm gonna know she's mad at 5:03 and 30 seconds. Okay. It's not even gonna get
expressive.
Yes, she's not even. But we had to get there. We wasn't there at the beginning. I don't want to. This is
not being passive aggressive.
Yeah, if she, I didn't like that. This, that, and third. The way you said this made me feel it.
Receptive over what she saying.
Baby, I got it. Baby, I understand.
But you see, but I think y'all build.
I understand, baby. I got
No. I just fix it. No. I just fix it.
No. But you that she's wrong though.
It's very rare. In my relationship, it's very rare she's wrong. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even like pandering or nothing. Yeah. It's very rare she's wrong.
But I think at the end of the day, y'all built, a safe space. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to have that conversation, I think at the end of the day, that don't happen every day.
No, because how many niggas put 20 years in? What are we talking about?
What you mean?
2004 been fucking with her. We in 2023.
Circle that back though, because you still didn't answer the question though. Like if she's wrong. Yeah. Are you still saying, baby?
We're gonna have a conversation. She got if my thing is, and everybody should know this talking to me, you gotta explain yourself. Okay. So if you tell me you fucked up, I fucked up, and I don't understand it, you gotta explain what I did. So that's gonna be the conversation. Right. So if you can show me that I messed up, and you could think, if you can't think, don't even. She not gonna bring it to me. If she can't show me I fucked up, she can't bring it to me. That's just me, because I'm gonna be like, you sure I did that? All right.
I think what I'm asking is like, is there any like pushback if you know that you wasn't wrong? Do you stand your ground, or are you just like, baby?
It's hard to
avoid the argument.
No, that's the crazy. It's no. When I talk, no, that's what I'm saying. When I talk, it seems weird. We don't argue.
We don't just avoid the disagreement.
No, we don't. It's no. If it's something, we talking it out. Regardless who's right or wrong, we gonna talk it out. Yeah,
we might get to y'all never argued before, like
we haven't argued. Most of the arguments is me. Imani's not a confrontational person. You should know you're a Scorpio as well. Then she not most of the arguments is me. So me changing my tune thing, what I had to help her get is not be passive aggressive with my aggression. Yeah, that's all it is. So once I taught her or gave her the lane that you can get your shit off as well, it has not been the same. It's been beautiful.
I think that's cool because I think like even with me, like I feel like I haven't met somebody that could do that. Like I think I get passive aggressive because that's how I feel like
you gotta put the time in. People, I say this all the time. People, you gotta really get to know these people, bro. Like this ain't overnight. That's what I'm saying. This ain't overnight. This ain't me in 2014. This ain't me in 2012. This ain't me in 2018. This ain't me, and this is me now. This is who I grow to be. This is conversations we had to get here. This is, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do this from both sides. I tell her something I don't like. She tell me something she don't like. I tell her what makes me feel away, vice versa. But it happens right away. Because, like I said, I like examples. So sometimes you have a conversation, and if the conversation is old, I might not have the example in real time. You do that shit, and I don't like it. The example right there. It's a layup. Like, no petty shit. Look, this is the shit I'm talking about. I don't like that. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I get it. I don't understand why that's so hard.
People be so mad at each other by the second, third day, we can't even remember what we argued about.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
But I think that's the part of a relationship. Like when you get into a relationship with somebody where you're not even trying to get to that place where you're just mad at them for like days on going. I think that's a mature relationship, because there's relationships where you be like, yo, you just want to prove your point, and you don't never like get to a place where you like, you know what, I don't like, fuck my point, like let's get back to being good with each other. Let me really hear what you're saying instead of trying to figure out, boom, like I'm just trying to just prove my point, trying to just be right all the damn time, and it is what it is. But when you get to in a relationship with somebody, I guess when you say that you truly in love with them or whatever, then you're like, all right, let me fall back a little bit. Let me see, maybe I did something wrong, or maybe they did something wrong. They can't see it. And then when you have that type of conversation with them, it's like, yo, listen, babe, like I ain't like when you did this, like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing against you, whatever. But let's see if we can get to a common ground or whatever, you know. Whether it's like, nah, I'm taking it to the hills. You know what I'm saying?
And that, but because we got way off track. We talking about our kids.
Yeah.
Now we talking about relationships.
No, shout the kids out. Shout the kids out.
No, I was gonna say we got way off track. I know, because that's it. That's what I'm saying. No, I wanted it. So I want to shout out all our sons. We can. I don't want to derail that. We can continue this conversation. So since we want to talk relationships,
I still think it's all about accountability, though. Like, that's why I was asking you if
last week was accountability, right?
Yeah, but we gotta do that over.
Yeah, if you're wrong, and you know you're wrong, right?
Yeah.
And you're acting like you don't know you're wrong just because your ego.
Yeah.
It's just like how do a relationship not grow from that? Because we just gonna keep going back. And
that's the thing. I don't think you grow from that. I think you dub that. I think that's a clip, bro. If you love somebody and you can't own up to being wrong, that's weird. Right. If you think you love somebody, bro, and you fucked up, just because you fucked up, the person gonna stop loving you? That's my thing. Like, if you in the trenches with somebody, real shit, like, I done been in, like, the shit, me and Sean been through some shit together growing up. Yeah. It would take a lot for me and Sean to not be friends no more. You understand what I'm saying? To make it a thing. Like, we been through some real nigga shit together. Like, so I'm sitting here, like, it would have to be, like, I ain't fuck. So, if I fuck with you and I love you in that sense, I'm putting the work in. I learned that older, though. I'm not going to sit here and jack. As a kid, yo, as soon as the relationship got hard, I was leaving. I'm not even holding. I'm not doing this shit. I done stopped fucking with girls for, like, not doing the simplest favor for me. It wasn't even, like, no big shit. It'd be like, yo, pick up my sneakers for me when you going that way. And they be like, nah, I can't do it. All right, cool. Never hear from me again. That's the type of nigga I was. So why, though? Because I was arrogant. Nigga, I thought they were always coming. Like what's the saying? Yo, it's like a bus stop. You miss one, next one coming in 15 minutes. That's how I was moving out here.
Was that also like a control thing? Like, if she ain't gonna listen to me, I'm gonna find somebody else.
Nah, because I like bossy women, bro. I don't control. I never control none of my relationships. I can say that with pride. I never control none of my relationships. I just hold it down. But I let.
For the record, I don't like bossy women.
Yeah, I let the lady lead because I feel like it gives me more. It make my mental easier for me personally.
I'm trying to figure out what's the disrespect if she didn't want to pick up.
No, that's my point. It's no disrespect. It's just I was just that much of an asshole, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I had to grow up. I was literally like just immature and moving. Come on, bro. You just heard the story. 13, we was wilding, nigga. You think I was?
I'm still trying to figure out because if she would have picked up your shoes,
I would have stayed with her probably. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just an asshole. I don't know. I just feel like, yo, I could probably find somebody else to do it. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, you won't do it, she gonna do it. Right. If you won't do it, she gonna do it. And I'm walking through this. You feel me? In my 20s, you couldn't tell me nothing, bro. Nothing. And I'm like, you grow up out of that. And my 20s didn't even get. I was a father for most of my 20s.
Me being as a father, not off of treating women like that, but just let my son know, like, it's always going to be another woman.
Yo.
So
Yeah,
while we on the son topic, right? I have that conversation because my son's 11. He's starting to dive into all of the ladies, talking to girls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm having that conversation with him. I wish my father had this conversation. No, but I don't want. I'd say I'm on record saying this any conversation. I don't want my son to have the teenage and the years I had in my teenage. I don't want him to have that. Yeah, date women and that. But I don't want him to have to go through the rough shit. Like, you gonna go through heartbreak. We can't avoid that. But like the hoeing, you gotta find a better way to do it. This generation, our generation, they said it was dirty. This generation sounds filthy. So that makes me nervous or whatever when we get there.
You think it's worse than
the way they talk about these super committee and all that? Yes. I think this generation.
Sex ed in school?
I don't think so. I don't think they teach sex ed in school no more. I have to ask. See, Jade, another one. She works in the school. So yeah, JJ, we miss you, girl. But yeah, with that being said, right? So with that being said, like me personally, I know who I was in my teens and my 20s. I don't want my son to follow that footstep. Yeah. I want him to follow the footsteps of who I am today. But I will not hide who the fuck I was. I will tell my son the truth. As he gets older, I tell him, every year you get older, I will tell you more. I will tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm like, I remember being 11. Can't tell you what I was doing, but I remember being 11. I remember being, when you get 14, 15, we can start having more talks, and I'll give you, when you get 16, once you get 18, knock, yo, we could have everything. So with that being said, right, would you want your sons to follow in your footsteps when it comes to your relationship lifestyle? That's a good one, I think. That's a good question. Yeah. You gotta give me more than that. What the fuck is yeah? Say, like, I just gave you a whole speech. You gonna give me a yeah. You on this side, and you gotta give me something. Like, what we doing?
Process that before I answer.
You feel me? Like, yeah,
but no.
Cause not even the type of dude you are. Cause at the end of the day, my son's not gonna know him. My son knows who I am today, and he knows a little bit of my 20s. Not too much. I wasn't wilding in front of him, but he know who I am today. He gets to see more of that when he sees that, and I am pretty good. It's probably some pictures out there that niggas got, but I'm pretty good. Like, I don't got no dirt or nothing, like no wild shit that he's gonna see later. And I'm gonna be up front. I'm like, yo, your dad. I'll be like, yo, when it's time for that's your mama, nigga. I'm one of them niggas out there, right? But yeah,
I can answer that for a little bit though.
So you can answer that for a little bit?
Yeah, because I've been raised by women, as I said earlier, right? Okay. So I will be more empathetic when I hear sometimes a woman's sob story, right? But sometimes, like me being as a man now and realizing that don't got nothing to do with me. Like, at the end of the day, you put yourself in that predicament and you got to get yourself out of it. And I'm not going to be that person to stop what God is trying to teach you. For real. So, like, what I want my son to learn, be wise at the end of the day. Yeah. Make sure that no woman is taking advantage of him. Make sure that you find somebody that's true for you. Like, no matter what your friends think about her, no matter what your parents think about her, right? If you messing with that girl, ride for that girl and make sure she riding for you as the same way.
Yo, okay. To piggy, you got something now?
No, I heard what he said.
Oh, I'll piggyback off you. I was just having that conversation with Imani as well, right? Yeah. I'm like, if I knew what I knew today, we would have been high school. I'd have never left her. After all that, I would have stayed with her. If I knew what I knew today, it's like, I don't have like no OGs. I have older brothers and shit like that. Yeah. But I feel like they don't emphasize how important having a good partner is. Okay. I don't think like they talk about like, yo, having a solid partner. I told you, I was like, yo, if we stayed together, I think I would have graduated college. I would have went to college. I would have been no answer, but I went to college. My life would have been so different. Cause I would have like, we would have went away together. Right. Yeah. I would like, we would have, you know, the high school you want to get to chill. We would have went. I like whatever college, cause I graduated the year before. I like whatever college you wanted to go to. I'd have went there first, and you would have came to the after. This is a conversation we just had the other day. Cause I tell you this, I have not been as happy in my life in a long time. Okay. I have not been this happy. Like, every time I walk in my crib, it's grin to grin, cheesing. Like, I love being in the crib, my daughter, my girl, my son.
Traveling around with you. I see, you know what I mean?
You feel me?
He introduces his wife first before you get
my nigga, like, you feel me? Like,
shout out to Monty, son.
You feel me? I wasn't a thing, but, bro, I ain't care.
Yeah.
If I ain't had Preston, it would have been worse. Thank Lord Preston slowed me down. Cause listen, Preston called me early because I just got the V like a year prior. And the V, we gonna talk about that because 2010, y'all bitches didn't care what y'all got in. Y'all just wanted to ride. But, bro, so I'm sitting here like, you feel me? Having like a family like structure.
Especially in New York.
Some of them bougie bitches be like, yeah.
It's cold outside.
Listen, but having a family structure is big. It's so big. Yeah, it makes me feel good, bro. Like, I could go through shit in the crib and get over it in the crib and nobody need to know. Because I don't got a wife that talk too much. I don't got to worry about things. Like, I tell you, if we go through anything, nobody would know.
Yeah.
And I've been in relationships where I went through shit everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? So I know both sides. And I'm happy, bro. And niggas can't rob me of that. And that's what makes me, niggas can't rob me of my happiness because my happiness is in my house. I don't got to let you in here. It's not the shit outside. It's not no materialistic thing. It's not money. It's my family. Seeing my kids and my wife makes me happy. And niggas can't rob me of that. So I'm in such a good mood, bro. And the medicinals help too. But
I respect it, and I truly believe in. I believe in that. Like, you know, when you find somebody that you know that holds you down and all that. I don't think I've gotten to that place where I met somebody that really like changed my life in that aspect of things. Even, you know, I was married and all that. You know, even though I kind of get to the point where I hate saying that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
It's part of your story.
It is, but it ain't. It's not the story. You know what I'm saying?
It's not over. That's why. It's not over.
Yeah, because my story's still. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like dwell in that shit. But I feel like you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, and I think that's where me and you differ, because you know, even like you say, you like a bossy woman. Like with me,
you might have to try it. That might be the thing to change it. That might be the thing you find, and that might be the one that be like, damn, she rock. Because bossy women come with women that's also concerned about your well-being and want you to do better. At least the ones I fuck with. I have never called a girl my girlfriend and she wanted me to be worthless or she would remain being worthless. I don't do that shit.
Like,
that's all I'm saying.
I think my ex really was pretty bossy, and you know, too. But I think that's where we clashed at, because it's like, because I feel like I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm moving. Like, I'm not someone that just sit down and just slouch and like, well, you gotta tell me like, get up, do this, that.
Oh nah, but that's not. I mean? When I say,
I'm not saying. I'm
just saying, but it's more like, no, I'm trying to help you where you might. Cause I think if you might try a vibe that is more so like a defer. Like in this scenario, you know what your shit is. They just wanna carry certain shit. Like when I say bossy, cause this is where we differ. This is the difference, right?
Yeah.
I'm a wild card.
Okay.
I don't know what I might say. I don't know what I might do. Depending on what I drink, I don't know where my night going. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to shit like that, I need structure.
Yeah.
So when it kind of like, all right, baby, I'm leaving the crib. It be simple shit. Make sure you watch what you drinking. Just giving me a checklist, a reminder before I leave the crib. Little shit like this, niggas can say it's immature, but this is the type of shit I needed to not like. I had a slogan, yo, I don't drink to get drunk, man. I drink to get fucked up, bro. Like, that's what you feel me?
But now my cousin had like a counter opinion off of that, right?
Yeah.
So when she doesn't provide that for you, do you now feel lost? Do you now feel like love is not there anymore? Do you now feel like this ain't the person for me because you're dependent on her to do that?
I haven't reached that. So I don't know. Honestly,
you
might
want to be in front of the camera.
Listen, this is my brother. That was a good note. I haven't. That's really good. But I feel like we discussed that because we had a conversation about wants and needs, and I feel like, me personally, I feel like the person you need lasts longer than the person you want. I don't know how you stand on that.
Until she doesn't provide that need.
That's what they said too. But they was like, when the need is met. The type of needs I have will never be met. So I'm cool.
What you mean?
The shit that I want from the needs I have from my women can never be met. So I will always need them for that.
What are the needs that you...
I like my head rubbed.
Okay.
Like a fucking puppy, you heard? And my girl gonna do that for me forever. that makes me happy. It's little shit. I don't need money. When I say needs, I'm talking about the little shit that make you happy. Knowing how much food to share me out. Knowing what I like to order from. This is the shit I'm talking about. Just knowing how to take care of a nigga. That's the need.
What happens if she can't rub your head anymore?
What you mean? Her hands cut off or something?
Well, anything.
What you mean? What would stop that? It's other needs. I just gave one example. It's more.
I'm not even trying to be funny.
No, but I'm saying
because like you said, wifey has was it? So what happens is like it gets to a point where it's just too painful to rub your head.
You can do surgery. She just don't want to do that. She's trying to do rehab.
Doesn't feel the same.
Exactly.
But that's one out of many needs.
That's
what I'm saying. That's one. But that's one. I'm saying don't dwell on one. I'll just give an example. That's one of many needs that she provides for me. I don't think that it will ever go nowhere.
Your needs will never be met. That's what
no, my needs will never. Yeah, it will never be met because I always will need her. Yeah, I will always need her.
Yeah, but what happens if she can't do that anymore?
I will always emotionally need her. I need some. You feel me? That's my. At the end of the day.
But what he said, he was just like, you shouldn't just have any expectation. You should just go with the journey.
No, I can't do that. When you
learning the person, because who you are today is not.
That part I agree with 110%. That you gotta keep learning the person, but you gotta understand that they might change. That's the problem. That be the issue. That be the issue. Like,
but it's both ways, cause even with dudes changing,
when changes for both. No, we talking both parties. Just change in general. Whoever changes, it just. But you gotta understand. That's what I'm saying. People don't respect growth. They just say they do. When you grow past something. Like, yo, if you used to get blackout drunk with the homies, and now all of a sudden you'll get back to, oh, you corny, you get what I'm saying? You not allowed to grow. So you got to grow with somebody.
And the conversation started with compatibility. Because I was like, I found this person that we crazy compatible with. She provides what I need. I provide what she needs. And his thing was like, what happens when I stop?
But now, with that even, with the second example you said, because we killing this before we think, we gonna wrap it just now. With that, right? With the growth, the needs will change as well, and they can still meet the needs if the needs will stop being met when they stop growing. When one of the people in the situation stop growing, that's when needs won't be met. Because if y'all both growing simultaneously, both of y'all needs will change, and y'all both would understand that. That's the issue. Niggas will think it's supposed to stay one way forever. I don't expect shit to be the same every day. I don't expect it to be the same forever. I expect if you, like, she has carpal tunnel, something like that happened, I'm down to ride with her. The fuck, I was there before. I'm going to be there during. I'm going to be there after. Yeah. So that means something changed. I fucked up my knee. She ain't say, yo, you got one knee, nigga, I'm leaving. Yeah. I might can't do everything I used to do. I'm just saying, the growth is going.
So like, what if
last thing, because we gotta move on to another topic.
Yeah, but I was let me get my point across real quick. Like, what happens if you get to a point where like you dealing with somebody and like that one disorder that they may have is too much. Like I knew like carpal tunnel or whatever. Like listen. It is.
Well, take.
Oh, I'm thinking because she can still do shit. You just got to be mindful of the shit you do.
No, but I'm just saying. Okay. I mean, it's cool that it's something that you can deal with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause I had a homie that his shorty that he was dealing with at the time, she had I think sickle cell.
Okay.
And one time he had came to me, he was like, yo, my shorty, she had sickle cell and she thing. And I was like, yo, can you deal with it? Is this something that you can deal with for life? You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a time where, and even with like my kids, like you love your kids, whatever, but not just your lady. Like there's gonna be a time where it's gonna be a lot. You gonna wake up in the middle of the night and she gonna be in pain. Exactly. Is that gonna be something that you're gonna wake up and be like, all right, let me hold this down, like and
how deep they was in a relationship?
It's a relationship.
No, it's not a relationship. I'm not fucking taking care of no girl in 6 months. If you got sickle cell, I don't give a fuck in 6 months. What are we talking about? Yeah, time matters, right or wrong. That's what I'm saying.
No, I think if you fall in love with the whole person, then it doesn't matter how much time, whatever.
Nah, that matters. I'm sorry. I'm not. No. Time matters.
So you met somebody and you just started vibing with them and then it's like, oh shit, I got this. You was like, nah, I'm out?
Yeah, no, I'm not out, but that's not my concern. I hope you well. But I'm not going to sit here and lose fucking sleep over somebody I met 6 months ago. No, not happening. That's me, though. Not happening. You crazy. I got to love. You, like, we fall in love early. We fall in love quick.
Take time.
You fall in love quick. allegedly. Once you get past all of the I hate yous or whatever the miss of when you really get to know this person and you still love them, that's when you get to the point. I gotta know. If I meet you 2-3 months and you sick and I'm still talking to you, I gotta know if I can deal with you as a person before I know I can take care of you.
Fellas and ladies, take time in your relationship.
You feel me?
Before you jump into marriage.
Thank you. Don't rush. Don't rush shit.
No, also on the other side of the coin, don't depend on compatibility as the end or be all of your relationship.
You can't drop gems behind the camera. You gotta come on
camera.
Word.
My G.
They can't see you.
They can't see you.
You gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
That's a good way to end that. So please, my people, don't rush your relationship.
They hear my voice.
Study your partner.
Yeah.
Study your partner. Yo, I promise.
Take your time.
People get married in 6 months. I know y'all see it on social media. They gonna get divorced in 6 months. Right. Listen to what I'm saying, right?
Not like that, but
Get to know each other. That's it. It's nothing wrong with getting to know each other. Nothing. Get to know. Cause listen. I'm almost to the point where my girl could doodle in the bathroom with me in it. Listen, I'm almost there. That's when you there. You feel me? I'm almost there. That's you know what I'm saying? I'm not there yet. But you feel me?
There.
But I'm gonna stop. You said what?
Never got there.
My point exactly. So let's
married too?
Yeah.
Everybody's situation is different. So
don't base your relationship on social media either.
Neither. Cause they all liars. But let's have a little.
I gotta ask. I'm like, I don't think we ever.
Let's have a little
First
fun.
2 weeks if girl is comfortable with me, she already in there.
This is it.
I'm just not that type.
Oh, listen. If I can't see your Millx, you not for me, baby. But alright, so we was talking before and we was discussing.
No, but I do want to touch on that though. It's a good conversation. Like I feel like if I hit it and I see you naked, why I can't see you on the toilet?
Nah, I can see you on the toilet. Seeing me on the toilet, I'm just not comfortable with that.
So she already saw your
saw
whole
you
body,
naked,
right?
That's just me.
So if you're using the bathroom, not too personal, but if you're using the bathroom and she does walk by, are you a person that's gonna shut the door?
No, my door's always shut.
I just don't doodle in front of her. I pee. She be right there when I be. Hold up.
Yeah, peeing is nothing.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Yeah, I'm right there.
I'm
right there for the number 2. I'm right there.
That might be the first date. Like,
right
yo,
there.
I might just I gotta pee real quick. Let me hop out the car. Like,
Oh nah.
I mean, to see if
So
it's
you
real.
do
Like,
number 2.
yeah,
Take the shit.
So you backing out the hammer the first day in the V outside. That's aggressive. You better watch out for they diddy you. But we was talking about.
I'm just curious about that.
This is it. We was talking about female friends. Since JJ's not here,
yes.
we was talking about the importance of having a female friend as men.
Yeah.
So we know I have a female best friend. I have a couple of female best friends. I have a couple of female homegirls. Period. I got. Cause like Imani friends they like my little sister. Shout out Nad. Shout out Nat. Nat, I gotta give you a proper shout out. Nat, real supportive. Nad is super supportive. But how? Before we even get to like, we gonna play. From a scale to 1 to 10, how important do you think it is to have female friends?
1 to 10. I think it's important.
Thank you, Sean. Because I don't understand. He understands the assignment. I gave you a range, and he said it's important. You give me a number, nothing. I give it a 10 as well. I think it's a 10. I was trying to get a number so we could have
ugly and pretty.
You next time you on camera, but yeah. So, do you have a number for us?
There's a reason for that though too.
You get both sides of the spectrum.
Yes.
I guess 5.
Okay. So we got 2 10s and a 5. That's 25. So as you as the 5, why do you have it so low?
I guess it's because it's kind of like when I grade y'all top 3s. It's personal. Like with me, I don't have no female best friends.
No, you don't have that best friend. I have female friends that's not my best friends. They still just friends.
Yeah. I think I don't like at this point in time. I don't have a female friend.
Why do you think that?
Relationship, kind of like shut down like all my female friends, and it's not on them. It's just like on me. Like I focus on that. You know what I'm saying? I never really like. I think it would like I guess when I was single in the past, like having a female friend is cool, but it's like it's the headache of the person that I'm with.
The stereotype. Okay.
Like, yeah, you gotta like, you know what I mean, whatever. And you kind of like hiding text messages.
Why you gotta hide text messages?
Because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid like that.
Wait. See, that's the issue. No. That's the issue. No, if she's your friend, you don't gotta hide nothing. You don't have to hide nothing. If you gotta hide anything, you can't call her your friend, bro.
Nah, but it wasn't like it was something. We wasn't talking about nothing crazy, but like just talking to somebody, I was like just out of respect.
Yeah, wifey, I have a female friend, such and such. Yo, we all going out. Da 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 da. What are we talking about?
My wife didn't like me having female friends.
Stereotype. This is crazy. Before we gonna get into that, but.
Nah, I would definitely respect what you got, cause like you know what I'm saying, as far as like.
No, we gonna get to me. We stick. Don't move from you. You like to leave you. Let's go back to you. So. Damn, I'm trying to figure out. So through your walks of life, right, where you meet a female, right? It's always about intimacy. It's never like, oh, what's up? Like when you work with a female or something and y'all connect over like folding clothes or something like that. You never built a friendship off of that where it was just rapport and y'all kept it going.
But I think it's just friends in general because I feel like I treat dudes the same way. Like I may meet somebody at work, you know what I'm saying? Dude or shorty, regardless, and we be cool there, like cool, chill, whatever. Then after that job, I'm off, like, and that's just how it is with me. You know what I'm saying? I never
friends after work. You say?
No, after you left the job, like actually like contacting people and whatever. I'm bad with that, like you know what I'm saying. So like I think it's not even just like a female or a male thing with me. It's just like it's just like within time, like. You know, I think, you know, life just keeps moving forward. And I do think about people that I met in the past, like, oh yeah, I wonder what this person doing, what that shorty doing, whatever. And it's cool. I just think with me, it's just like, I just can continue to move forward. So it's out now that we, you know, we dove into it a little bit more deeper, like I definitely see it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to just anybody in general, you know what I'm saying, I don't really. Like, and I'll be cool as shit with, you know, with people like at work or whatever. But then after that job or they get transferred or whatever, it's just it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might give a text like, hey, what's up? You good? Like, where you at? All right, boom, boom, boom. But then after that, it's like, I'm just continuing to move forward in life.
I gave it a 10 because I think that shit important. I met my best friend obviously in 2003. I could say that's my first official female friend, like friend. I met homegirls, but that year, 2003, I made a lot of homegirls because it's still girls that I met my freshman year in high school that were still cool to today. Yeah. And we did. You know what I'm saying? So I met, high school was just like, fuck it, I was just making homegirls. The benefit to me, I'm going to be funny later, but the benefit to me personally, I always got help in relationships. Because me personally, when I was young, I didn't understand women at all. And then when I start to understand women, it becomes, you get called manipulative and stuff like that. So to have a female best friend.
That's true too.
Or a female friend that can give you, a friend that you can talk to about women. A female that you can talk to about women, it helps you because they give you a perspective that you may not understand as a man, especially a younger man. Older, beautiful as well, because it's more distinguished. I could talk about shit. She come to you about advice and all of that. That's good. But when you're younger, I saw the benefit because it helped my game with women. Because it's like having a cheat code, bro. You hanging out with girls and there's no emotion, no horniness. Nigga, they gonna say everything in front of you. So you're gonna get to know aspect. Even if I haven't been fortunate enough to befriend a hoe. I'm so mad. I wish like one of my, like a homegirl that I never slept with was a hoe. Oh my God, I wanted to befriend a hoe so bad. Like a real hoe. Like a chick that give it up and carry herself. You won't even know she a hoe. I wish I had one because I wanted to get in the mind of a hoe. But other than that, like having a homegirl and seeing the, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing the things that they do and you feel me? You realize they move like some of them move like niggas. Like, and women are supportive. At least the women, the friend, like, I remember one time we was in Miami. Yeah. And I was smack. I was falling asleep in the spot. Yeah. And the dude was trying to kick me out. I'm with Imani and her homegirls, bro. It ain't nothing better than being with 4 or 5 black women, bro. You think I got kicked out the club that day? they started lighting that bouncer ass up with words. That's why women so, because it's not a physical thing. Big dude try to kick me out. All of them, no, you're not doing it. Wilding them. They telling me, show me video later, because I was smacked. This is for my birthday. Yeah. So
I know that happened.
You know, this is before, yeah. So you feel me?
I mean, that is true when it comes to women. Like, women definitely will hold you down. Cause there was one time I went to this club, and I had shorts on, and it was like one of those like prestigious, like, you know, you can't wear shorts, you can't whatever. Yeah, on some shit. Word, yes. Yo, and no lie, like, so it was my shorty, and then the shorty that was like, I didn't even know them. They looked back and like, nah, he good. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I still didn't get in, but they they held it down. They held me down, like, and then it was just a bunch of shorties. They was like, nah, that's not right. No, he looked good in his whatever. Like, nah, let him in. And I was like, that's what's up.
No, that's
so how shorties ride for you.
No, girls will, yo, they be, you know, shout out to shorties. Having the female, somebody to talk to that you could be raw. Like, I tell you all the time, Jade know where all the bodies are buried. Jade, all them, like, because when you're young, you chat a lot about your conquest. Like, yo, I hit that. I would tell Jade all my freaky stories. Okay. And it's good that I get a girl's perspective, because sometimes she like, damn, girls let you do that? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And then when I used to go through shit with girls and I couldn't explain myself, I would go to her. And I would sit there and tell her both sides as much as I can. And she would let me know if I was wrong or right. I may not listen to what I have to do next, but she would break down wrong or right. Even my other best friend, Deandra, she's more...
It would be good to have Jade here, because I like to be like, what have you influenced her to do as just being a male best friend?
I don't know, because Jade is fucking headstrong, as you can know. I don't know if I can influence.
But like, just having a conversation with you would be like, damn, I want to do that. Boom.
Oh, nah, I'd let if she fucking with a fuck nigga, I'ma let her know though.
Nah, I ain't say that.
So like, it's like that.
Question. I was just saying, like, what have you, you know what I mean, put her in, like.
That's what I'm saying. Jade.
Well, get better soon, Jade, because we got questions.
It's hard because Jade like a real nigga, bro. I can't even say it. No, Jade is one of the realest niggas I've ever met in my life. And no disrespect, she understand what I'm saying. When she see it, Jade is probably one of the realest niggas I've ever met in my life. I promise you. You feel me? Yeah, yo, when you get LaShawn's a real nigga. Like so. They will understand that they know that's no disrespect. Right. Deandra's a real nigga. Like it's like
D is funny, son. Like we gotta get D up here.
D is the female tool. You can't even, like, God forbid I get in a fight. She swinging on niggas with me. That's the type, like, D.
She told me that.
You bug it, like, yo, D not running, D not screaming. D's in the wall with niggas. Like, D's a real one. Shout out DJ. Like, my two female best friends, my kids' godparents, for a reason, like, in the trenches, like the homies would be, D would be with the shit.
Yeah.
Jade, like, listen. So, I just think having a female best friend benefited me. It helped me with my ego, too. Because I was an arrogant little piece of shit for no reason. But just like, I was telling Mike too, I like exploring females' minds.
That's what I was trying to say last night.
I like just talking to females. Yeah. I just like...
You was kind of wild crazy, man. They was like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I wasn't offering what they wanted.
Yo, that's crazy.
They wanted their cake and eat it too, but...
Virgo Nation, you heard? Virgo Nation, you heard? But yeah, you get to explore. I like to explore, get to ask questions. I like to ask the why. Why do you think this? Yeah. Like, if something happened, if I go through something, if they go through something, what made you do that? Even if they do something and it may be some fuck shit, I'm like, yo, you know you can't do no fuck shit like that.
Yeah.
Like we had real nigga conversations. Like, you come to me about X, Y, Z, Deandra, same thing. I want it to be a two-way street. You can meet my girl, all that, like, Imani's is more comfortable now. It can't be no random Joe Smoke shorty. I'm like, oh, this is my friend. Because she know I have female friends. So I'm good. That helps too, because it does play a part in your relationship. But if you don't respect me having female friends, I'm leaving. That's just me. I'm not, if I'm leaving, like, it's a package deal. Like, You feel me? Because I'm like, if you want me to be calm and all of this, I might need this. This might be my angel on my ear to give me, to guide me. I'm not saying.
I mean, it's cool. Like, I think when it's all said and done, like, and like everybody knows they role, like I get it. But like to get into that point where it's like everybody understands where they at, and, like I think that may be the difficult part.
Right.
Like, you know, when you 10 years in and like this is my friend, this is my wife, this is my, and everybody's cool. Like that's beautiful at that point. But getting to that place, that's where the shit get ugly. Like,
he probably because he probably just made the friend after the marriage, and she like, where did she come from? That's what he's trying to say. Is that yo, wait, hold on, I didn't. But even so, like, say so. That's what I'm saying. So you have a female friend before you get married, and you don't introduce her to your wife until after you get married. She gonna feel away. And she has the right to
introduce her when y'all just dating. She's still gonna get married.
But at least she know who she is. So if she does, you know what I'm saying? If she does come around. Yeah. But I'm saying, just hearing the name, she probably don't got to see the person. Hearing the name, maybe. So when that person comes around, they can be at least, I heard of you. Now, if I'm talking about Samantha's my best friend. And then I'll be like, yo, baby, Jane was well. Who the fuck is Jane? Hold on. I know Samantha. I know. So that's what I'm saying. So when you bring a new name, this, that, and the third, I told you, I had to stop calling, like, associate girls homegirls. They might be like, that's not your homegirl. You don't, how that's, so that, like, verbiage like that will get you. Other than that, I will always say it's a 10. Fellas, like my man off camera said, get you some pretty homegirl and some ugly homegirl. And you need some fluffies. You need fluffies. Fluffies? Shout out fluffies, man. I love the fluffies, man. Fluffies is good girls. But if you can have a diverse friend group, just like, you know what I mean? Do it. Women will get you in. Women are better at getting you indoors, better at keeping you out of trouble. Even though some niggas be like, yo, I'm gonna go. Yeah, if you one nigga with 7 girls, it's a chance somebody might grab her, and yes, granted that can happen. Yes. But them women fighting with you. They not even leaving you. But that's a different story. I'm just saying, yeah, that's weird. But other than that, I promise you fellas, young or old, having a female that you could have like a real conversation, a real raw conversation, and there's no emotion attached, it's priceless. It's better than therapy. I never did therapy, but fuck therapy. It's better than therapy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
it's therapy.
Yeah. I got a therapist. She's a female, so she's my best friend now. No?
Hell no.
Shit. Oh man. Do you have anything to chime in on the female friends?
Gotta pay her.
Yeah, I got something to chime in.
With the female friend. Miss you, JJ.
So I agree with you. Females definitely will tell you about other females. So they'll put you on game before you even know what the hell is going on. So now, with me personally, if I see a female trying to, let me stop saying female. When I see a woman start running game or trying to get over on me or think they're smarter than me intellectually, I already know what because I do got a whole best friend. And she already told me how it already goes down. Yeah. But also with that is like, with me personally, I always had female women or younger girls that were just cool with me. And I didn't even know that we were really like just cool. And they would tell me about other women from younger. So with that being said, me building just on that friendship, now I could just be around any woman and not be physically attracted to her and just have a platonic conversation. They also get you out of trouble. What we said, if they know they have a job lined up, they will be the first person to say, recommend you. So they always got your best interest. And also with males, for some reason, it's always a competition thing. So I need the kind of balance. I need the balance to
genuine friend love. Yes. Having a female friend, really you will get genuine friend love. Because sometimes niggas compete with each other.
Right.
Yes.
So I think that's why I say it's a 10 out of 10 having a female best friend.
Nah, you gotta be on camera next time. What the fuck is that? You saying some good shit back there, bro.
Nah. The comment I made with the ugly and pretty and everything is subjective.
Yes. Because I don't think nobody's ugly. Y'all know that
is the beholder, but
I mean, if you
might have like
you got the friends.
Different explanations for different situations from how
They
much
handle it,
attractive
yeah.
the woman is.
Mm-hmm.
Because now a shorty that's bad, she gonna handle it way different than somebody that's not really getting that attraction.
Yeah.
And you gotta know it as you gotta be real with yourself. If you know you're a handsome guy, you gotta know like maybe this girl might like you and maybe she might not like you. Maybe this girl might have your best interest at heart. Maybe she might not. Maybe this girl is just using you just because you're the popping guy. Maybe she not.
Yeah.
So, but you would never know that just talking to dudes.
Yeah.
You would know that talking to
A girl.
a girl.
Yeah,
Right.
bringing her around your girl too. Have
Yeah,
real
yeah.
conversations.
So
Have real
like,
conversations.
it's cool. It's cool having dudes around all the time. I'm not saying it's not. You know what I mean? Bromance is a real thing. If
Yeah.
people know what bromance is, but it's also cool just to have like cool female friends that you can sleep with.
Listen. Shout out female. Yeah, listen.
Word.
Shout out
That was good.
Yeah.
having female friends, right?
Yeah.
So, 10 to 10. I have something we could talk about, right? Because I feel like we was talking a lot of relationship shit. So let's add to that. What was this? I have. Sorry, I don't even like pulling out my phone. I dead forgot it. And no. Oh, we should have talked about Coco Melon and how they trying to get kids to hurt themselves. They have like songs. I don't know if y'all pay attention to what y'all kids watch on YouTube, because they have like songs where kids is like falling and the kids don't understand that the people are falling to show you what happens when you get hurt. Like my daughter went through a phase of throwing herself on the floor, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get better of watching what she watching. Yeah. So I don't
Don't
like.
they even speak though?
Is that what she was doing today when she was throwing?
No, today she was fighting her cousin. They was just fighting. I was like,
it wasn't Coco Melon.
girls and boys are similar.
They speak though?
Some of them, they sing songs. I don't know if they talk. They sing songs.
Okay.
But it's so much shit that dives down, like the algorithms, the things that they show you next year. Because you know, once they could punch, they punch it. They could punch it. Oh, we was talking relationship. We was talking girls and all that shit. So fuck it. Let's this could be the last topic of the night.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bumping into your ex while out with your current lady.
It's never happened. Oh,
Never happened to you?
that actually has happened to me.
Open book.
That happened to me a couple times.
Yeah. That's so and so. That's it.
Nah, but it never happened. Like, ice. So my shorty was at the time she was in Victoria's Secret. She was with her homegirl. So she's like, all right, meet me 34th at the Victoria's Secret over there. She's with homegirl. So now when I'm going, my ex, I think she worked at Victoria's Secret.
And she was helping her with the panties.
Nah, it wasn't that. So when I walked in, I seen this. She's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And this is one of the shorties that like I played. So she's like, "Oh, hey, what's up? I ain't seen you in a minute." I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Yeah, hugs, whatever. You good, whatever. I'm looking around like, damn, hope she don't see me in here, but you know what I mean. But I got it out smooth and I kept it moving.
For me, it's not bumping into them. It's more if she is uglier than the current girl that you have. She ain't bad. Then the current girl you with, she on your ass.
But
like,
hold on.
But
They never think the old work is pretty.
Right.
Never.
Okay.
Never. They
Nah,
never
some of them
think.
is honest though. Some of them
Only
is like,
had.
yo, she's
I
pretty.
had one.
But she gotta be pretty.
I had one ex say that my prior ex was pretty. Other than that, she like every other bitch you talk to ugly.
You're right.
Ugly shit. Nah, that's
What you
a
doing with that?
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what my whole friend said recently. She said, "Yo, Sean, you better start just dating bad girls. Don't even go backwards.
You can't go backwards.
Yeah,
You
she
can't.
Like, don't even go backwards, city." She was like, "You dealt with me. Everybody from me should be high."
Yeah, you got I
And the
remember when I
crazy
crossed
thing is
that path, so I could go backwards.
Right,
I was so
yeah, go-
What
I
happened
was
to-
so mad.
what
I couldn't go
happened
backwards
to
no more, my
X-Shorty?
nigga. I was so tight.
What happened to ex shorty better than the new? Than the shorty that you with?
So you went backwards.
No, what I'm saying is
No,
like
then
no,
they not mad.
no. What happened is she think that you know what I'm saying like damn like your ex is on fire.
Yeah, you went
Yeah,
backwards.
they thinking you the shit.
Yeah.
But if they see you with like some
They-
butterface,
They might get insecure. They might get insecure. Why you with me?
No,
Right.
because that's happened to me. Like you know what I'm saying. Shorty's definitely got insecure, but like this your ex shorty is, you know what I mean? Is what it is.
But how woman is wired though, that's a good thing. Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
ex
That's a
Oh,
good-
you dated that ugly
Yeah,
bitch? That's
right.
all I used to hear. You dated
Yeah,
that ugly
if they
bitch.
bad, yeah, that's a good thing.
You
'cause they
dated
like,
that ugly
okay.
bitch. That's all they used to say,
Because you
bro.
gotta remember, women also they attracted to guys that attract women.
That's all they attracted to. And get mad at messing with a dude with 100 women. You wanted me because if you part of the 100.
Right.
And what are we talking about? You would not pay me no mind if the other 99 was paying me any mind. Stop it.
So now if they see you with the butterface, they like, dang, I'm the
Anything
one.
but
Baddest. Yeah, I'm the baddest one you had. Why?
They
I probably could have found somebody better than you.
And then they gonna be like, you miss me and all that. Wait, no. I'm trying to see what story I got. I think
you are right, Luther. It is good to have a whole best friend.
I'm telling you, you need a whole best friend. I'm telling you, fellas, get you. I don't have one, but get you a whole best friend. Listen, don't sleep with them either. The stories is better.
Yeah.
You know when nigga broke, the story, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, no God, I'm just saying.
You know the nitty gritty, what really goes on.
The inky pinky looking that's walking like he the shit. Oh, he nutted fat. Listen.
Yeah.
Yo,
and you could read, like, being around them, you could just read other females, good or bad.
Yeah, I done heard stories about homies that I'm like, damn, I wish I could
been around some of those, but that's all I give. Like, nah, it's real. You get to know what's up with like what's going on.
Listen, that shit. I think that's why I was able to. You feel me? I think that's why I was able to do what I do. I can hold. I said this to Jade. I said this to Jade. I was like, I think I can hold a conversation with any woman. Yeah. I think I can hold a conversation with any woman. No matter. It might.
But that could come with age. Cause I feel like I feel the same way.
No, this ain't. I don't feel like that today, nigga. I felt like this for years.
Nah, like, I feel like but like as I look back, I'm like. I really be having conversations like,
but even beyond the conversation,
I was scoring at a high rate too.
Yeah, you can just connect with a woman a lot differently because everybody coming around. Like now, we live in maybe it's always been like this, but everything is like how much money you got, driving, working, or whatever. When you could come in a room and that's not the topic of the conversation, and the girl still is. It's still connected to what's coming, the words that's coming out your mouth, and you just being you.
That's the
being
real
fake.
fly
You're not faking it.
That's the
real you can only think it for so long.
That's the key.
That's the real fly shit. Like you come in, you yourself, and they rocking with you. You don't gotta. You go through them phases when you're young. You show out when the girls come around. We already been there. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like that's it, and it's a different like. Cause I say the crazy like the whack shit like I ain't really feeling that. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just say it like, it is what it is. Like, all right, whatever you into, that's cool. But I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? And be comfortable in it. And they still like, oh, word, let me know why. Why you not into it? It is what it is.
Listen,
like last night, same thing.
I was outside wild. I got like 300 numbers, bro, and I used like 10. Like, I was just outside just.
Let's see if you still have it.
Dude, that's what it was, right? Like, we gonna end it on ego talk. Fuck it, let's end the night on some ego bullshit. That's what it is, right? It's the ego, right? You go out, you meet a female, right? You vibing with her, whatever the case may be, and she gets you upset, or she might say she try to say some fly shit to you. Yeah. That same night you go out, you can like, I could do it again. Right. So I feel like ego, it hurts you. Because that could have been the one. I say that I'm happy where I'm at, baby. Please don't kill me. The amount of girls that I passed on in my life, I don't know if I probably could have found the one prior. And I think that's ego. And I think ego hurts us in dating. I think having a type hurts us in dating.
The one is unique though. So the one that you with now is the one you're supposed to be with.
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
So the other one was just like the road leading.
No, but not one. I'm like, it's like, just like, I'm just saying hypothetically, you know, like, say for instance, you meet somebody, y'all have like a dope conversation, and y'all just, where you at mentally, you know you're not gonna give her a chance, or vice versa, whatever. I don't know how in depth we could have got, because I wouldn't even let it get there. That's what I'm saying. That was the ego thing. Okay, I was what saying, like,
but I was more saying like, whoever you're supposed to be with at that time of life is either a lesson or a blessing.
Okay, yes.
To where you're supposed to be right now, or where you're supposed to be in the next 5 years or 10.
But some people forget to take the lesson with them, bro. They take the bag. Everybody takes the baggage.
That's why the lesson keeps happening over
like
and over
what? No. You find out this is perfect. Before we wrap, this is perfect. When y'all dating, when you find out you don't like something with somebody, you don't gotta tell the other person right away. See if they do it, cause you might turn them off already, assuming that they just like the last. So give it some time. That's it. Don't assume cause the first one did it to you, the second one gonna do it to you. That I promise you, I think that's ego too. Cause once we get in that, everybody's the same shit, it hurts us.
Don't bring your baggage to the relationship. That's a fresh relationship.
Take the knowledge, the lessons, not the baggage. Everybody take the trauma. He did this. He did no. All right, he did this. I know this. I did this, and he did this. I know not to do this because this might cause that. Learn for yourself. Don't learn to necessarily please the other person. Learn to be happy. Learn to then make the other person happy. You know what I'm saying?
And just be real with yourself though too. Like if you're attracted to a certain type, and that certain type is not beneficial to you,
try a different type.
Yeah, be real with yourself.
The fuck, like yo,
making the same mistakes over and over, dating the same type of dudes. Or we date the same type of females and constantly complaining this girl don't do this.
You drink orange juice and you throw up. You gonna drink orange juice again tomorrow, nigga? No. But then you date a chick that's 5'5", thick as shit, brown eye.
Oranges could be healthy, and you throwing up is probably you releasing the toxins.
You got that one? Okay. I didn't get that one there, bro. I be a little bit on the medicinal, so I don't know. I keep releasing the toxins. I understand. I ain't gonna front. This is a fun little. The HomieCast was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
The HomieCast was cool.
Next time you gotta give our business come through.
I was talking last night. I told look, and we got the champion. You would have been our first guest. So, we wrapping up. JJ, we miss you. Shout out to JJ Hive. She will be back. This is just like a little fun episode because we want to keep giving y'all content. Like I said, the game night is going to be in February. The date will come by January.
Yo, Renee, how I did? Let me know.
This guy always want to talk to these fucking people.
I'm just saying how I did.
Shout out to JJ Hive. Shout out to O3 Heads. Shout out all the supporters. Like, comment, subscribe, share the content. Tap in. Please comment on either the Instagram, the YouTube, the Twitter, anywhere, because we want to start tapping in with more of the fan base. JJ wants to start reading some of you comments, so I think that would be fun. If it's questions, we will answer it. If it's statements, we will dissect it. Whatever it may be, we just need the engagement. We're here for y'all. 2023 is almost on a wrap, so we about to embark on year 21 in friendship. So we just want to document it, give y'all some fun and all that fly shit. 03 to infinity is stories from the past, jokes on the present, and advice for the future. And on that, that's a wrap on episode 13.
It's a wrap.